Hey there everybody, Josiah here with Trade by Numbers. Now you know the drill. If you hate making money, this is not the channel for you. If you like making money, if you like learning about stocks, crypto, and investing, everything from beginner level to high level strategies, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Follow along with me. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And please do me a favor. You don't have to know someone to wish prosperity on them. Share these videos. Help me get them out to as many people as possible. That's why I'm making these videos. That's why I started doing this whole video series to begin with, is to reach as many people as possible. It's not for income. This isn't a business for me. I already have a very successful, thriving business. This is to try to get information out to as many people as I possibly can. So help me out with that mission, please. Hit the like button. That way it helps out that YouTube algorithm and gets it out to more people as well. So today I want to do a little bit of a deep dive into crypto. Normally I'm on here, we're talking about what we're trading, how we're trading it, but I've had a lot of people asking me questions here lately about just telling me that they don't understand crypto. Why I don't trust crypto, all these currencies, digital, all this here, I don't understand. So I want to break it down just a little bit, and in the most layman's terms that I can, I want you to start thinking of crypto and looking at crypto not as some kind of currency. Now there are cryptos out there that are sort of meant to be currencies, but crypto in general, the reason I believe that crypto is the future and that crypto isn't going anywhere, that's another question I've got a lot lately, is crypto just going to die? No, crypto is going to take over the world, much the same that the internet did. You go back to the 1980s, nobody thought internet would ever be anything except something that businesses used to transact. Now it's a part of our everyday lives. And that is the kind of software, if you think of crypto as software, that we're dealing with crypto. Crypto and the whole blockchain revolution is going to change what we know as the internet now. We started with Web 1, we're currently in Web 2. Blockchain technology is going to be what puts us into Web 3. Web 3 is already out there being developed, starting to be put into place. It's not going anywhere, which means crypto is not going anywhere. Blockchain technology is not going anywhere. Now, it doesn't mean every crypto is going to survive. There are projects that's going to make it, and there's projects just like the dot-com bubble that's going to disappear forever. So you've got to kind of know what projects you're getting into. If you're new to crypto, then you need to be following people who know more about it than you do, that understands the processes. There's a great book going to be coming out. Ben over at BitBoy Crypto is writing it. I think it's supposed to release right around the first of the year, called Catching Up to Crypto. I would recommend that book for anyone out there that don't understand crypto. I haven't even read it yet, but I do believe that Ben and his team put a lot of work into getting that book put together, and I think there's going to be some great information in it. But crypto in a nutshell is going to be software. It's going to change our everyday lives and how we transact. The blockchain technology that comes from crypto, the ability to have ledgers, the ability to do smart contracts and stuff, is something that, whether, without getting too deep in conspiracy theories or anything else, the ability for two people to transact a smart contract and have that execute without lawyers, courts, human involvement that could change that, look for loopholes, is going to be big in the future. I believe everybody knows that the justice system itself is broken. The ability to have smart contracts integrated, everybody puts down exactly how something's supposed to perform, and if it doesn't perform that way, then the smart contract renders the verdict. And that's powerful stuff. We've got, Web 3 design coming out, and a lot of this, where you can own what you're doing. Gaming's big. Not everybody games, but for the people that's out there that games, gaming is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And when you can give people the ability to own their own NFTs and stuff within that game, the work they're putting into it, let's just say, if you want to consider that, the work they're putting into the game, they can actually own a piece of it and become partial owners, be able to transact that. That is big stuff. And that's stuff that I think everyone out there, whether you're looking in the gaming arena or you're looking at everyday life, everyone wants to be able to reap what they sow. When you put your effort into something, you like to think that you have some kind of ownership coming from that. And yet in the world that we live in, we don't. Most people go out, they work 9 to 5 at a job they have no ownership of. They take their paycheck, Uncle Sam takes his taxes out, and you have to live on the rest. That's not reaping what you sow. That's just getting a very small portion of the work that you're putting in. I believe that we're moving forward into a new world where people are owners. There's very important aspects to people being an owner of something. People work harder, they drive forward, they become creators rather than just another cog in the wheel. And I think crypto and blockchain technology is going to help foster this in a lot of sectors. I definitely believe crypto is going to grow up to be its own sector of the market. And once we kind of see regulation come in, and I'm not saying regulation's a good thing. I like the idea of crypto being decentralized. And I hope that as regulation moves forward, they are able to get their regulation that they want and still leave a decentralized form of transaction and finance. Because anyone who knows anything about finance should be wanting to get away from the Federal Reserve type system. People that are uneducated in it, they may believe that they like the idea of government being involved in things. But for anyone who understands it, you don't want the government involved in things. You want it to be a person-to-person type transaction. And that's what decentralized finance was founded on. And I'd like to see that moving forward. So I hope this explained a little bit about crypto. I know this didn't explain everything. That would take a 10-hour video. But I hope that you can start looking at cryptocurrency not as, I've heard a lot of people say, oh, it's a replacement for the dollar. It's not. There are currencies out there that you can transact as if it was a dollar. You can buy and sell stuff with it. But it's so much more than that. It's software. It's a way to collect data. It's a way to structure things so that there's a trail, something that can be locked in. There's smart contracts, there's Web3, there's a lot of things that crypto's doing that is really more like advanced software than anything else. And if you can start to put that into perspective and think of it that way, it'll seem a lot less scary, a whole lot more exciting, and something you're going to want to learn about. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, get this video out to as many as possible, and, follow along with the channel. We're always talking about stuff. We're always trying to help you build your portfolio in every aspect of your life. And that starts with building your knowledge. As Benjamin Franklin once said, he who pours his purse into his own head, no man can take away. So that's what I got for you. Be blessed, and remember, never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers. I'll catch you later.